Hello everybody, this is Janice. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to use the little butterfly that I created in the previous video called the Happy Jig Part 2. I am attaching this along with all of these other doodads to this Memory Decks card. I really wanted to use a make a shaker Memory Decks card. I recently acquired the We Are Memory Keepers frame punch board, and so I have all these little frames now. And so I wanted to go ahead and use it to make a shaker. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just start embellishing this Memory Decks card. So, and I don't have a word or anything for this, but we'll see what we can come up with. Okay, let's see if I don't have to edit this one so it's like no voiceover. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I found this in my stash of, I don't know if you guys purchased the Michael's bundle of ribbon. It's like $9.99 and you get a ton, and there's one like with brights, one with pastels, and then there's one natural one, I think, neutrals I think it's called, and maybe a black and white one. I don't know, I really want the neutrals, but look at how perfectly this blue matches with this bow that I got from a swap partner. Goodness gracious, Jenny, her name is Jenny. She gave me this in a swap, Memory Deck swap, and it wasn't created or anything, it was just the pieces, and I love that. I love when people send you like die pieces or die cut pieces, and then you can just do whatever you want with it. I think that was so thoughtful of her. Okay, and here it is again, the Surebonder cordless. So in love. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm still, you know, figuring out how hard to pull, to push the trigger, but I love it. I'm very happy. I use my glue gun all the time, so much so that I have to admit to you that I don't turn it off. But my husband told me the other day, just don't want you leaving that on, please. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. And I do it all the time, but now I'm gonna make a point not to, because he really doesn't want to have a fire, you know? I could totally appreciate that. Okay, so now we've got that, and then I'm going to now, this is a piece of book paper that I ruffled up, and if I wasn't so lazy I would just do a strip of sewing, but even though my machine is out and on the table, it's got the cover on it. I mean, that's how lazy I am, guys, that I don't even want to like, I just don't want to deal with taking the cover off, because there's a lot of stuff on that table where the sewing machine is. I've just been creating a whole lot, and so I have like little messes here and there. And now my dog is barking to come in. Bless his heart. He's crying. He can wait. I'm not gonna stop. Okay. And then I'm going to put this bow here. Now, I want to figure out first where I want the butterfly. Cannot interfere with the Memory Decks little holes down here. So I think I'm going to kind of keep this bow up high, but just barely tuck it. So I will put the hot glue at the top. Okay, and then we're going to tuck a little bit of hot glue under the bow. To, goodness, yes, it's gonna dry by the time I get there. You gotta be quick with the hot glue. Okay, so there's one point where it is adhered. Okay, now I know glossy accents is also a great way to adhere metal things. It's probably better than this, and I would recommend after you do the hot glue doing some spots where you have glossy accents, because the hot glue can tend to, especially if you live in a cold climate, it might come off and pop off. So yeah, that's my recommendation, because I know how hot glue can be. I'm just impatient, and with glossy accents you have to sit there and hold it, and yeah, I'm just not, that's not my jam right there. Waiting and holding and waiting and holding, not my thing. Okay, so there's the little bunny. I cut that guy out of my crickets. I was just playing with something one day and I cut him out. Okay, now I'm just adding some glue back there. Okay, so there's another point of contact that it's being held down. And then I have this teeny tiny little flower that I punched. So I'm going to grab my art glitter glue and I'm going to put it right there. Okay, because, oops, it stuck to my finger. I'm going to put this one, which is another punch, and I'm going to put it across from there. So I'm going, because I'm going to do that, I'm going to put another dollop of hot glue right there, and then place the flower there, and that will hide the glue. So, you know, it's just a game of hide, embellish, and I think I love it. And then I have this other flower, it's from a punch as well, and I want to add that one up top, maybe up here. And then I don't know if I want to add this one here or I'm not sure. I'm trying to create a visual triangle. So maybe we'll add some glue here. Okay. And there we have it, all done. I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't you love that butterfly? It's so cute, and my shaker. So thanks for watching. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add a, I keep saying thanks for watching and then talking. I need some sort of text on here. I'll put something and then I'll take a picture. Thanks for watching, bye.